businessman, Dr. G. Now we're going to give you a perspective from Mr. Augustus Allen. We have where he used to do a lot of craft in Montserrat, and now he's based in London. We're just going to ask him a few questions on how the crisis in Montserrat since '95 has changed his life and being here in the UK. Yes, Mr. Augustus?
Oh yes, better known as Brother Laddie.
Right, yes, that's the name in Montserrat. He said Brother Laddie, yeah. So tell me, I know you know for the craft in Montserrat. For how long you been doing craft?
Oh, from the time I was about 15 years, I went to St. George's School in Harris's. I went to St. George's School in Harris's, where I was taught by Teacher Joseph Mead.
Yes.
Yes, we were all in Standard 3 when he asked us, while the girls went to do home economics, he asked the boys to cut some sweet grass and bring them to school. And he start teaching us how to make grass mats.
Okay, so you've been doing it from 15 years. I don't want to give away your age and to say how old you are. So you've been doing more than 20 years.
Oh no, I really don't want to disclose my age. Really, I'm getting old, but I'm not going to tell the public what my age is.
Okay, so take us through some of the products you have made over the years, and so just take us through some of the stuff that you've made, and tell us how the crisis will affect your craft.
Oh yes,
your craft here.
I think you're talking about the volcanic crisis.
Yes.
Oh yes, our second move in Rocklands over in St. Peter's area. Yes, you know, we came from Windy Hill. So we went to Rocklands to live for about 2 weeks. The first time it was 2 weeks, but on the second move, while we were there, we did another 2 weeks. And while we were there, one of my villagers said to me, Brother Laddie, why we can't make some craft? She can do knitting and sewing and so. And she can make pillowcases and all other little things she can do. And then she knows that I was doing the mat at that time.
You know mostly
so
mat.
From then I start putting things together and start doing little baskets and so on.
So just take us through the products that you have and what you're doing now currently, and tell us about the mats that you've made. As you can see, a nice display of your mat.
Yes, I think you're looking up to one. I was recently in Montserrat. So these are from Montserrat.
What's the name of the grass?
These are sweet grass. These are sweet grass. Yes. These are sweet grass. The real products from Montserrat, but I'm not in England.
So this the basket idea came along after during what?
The volcanic crisis.
So through the crisis, you came up with the idea of basket.
Yes.
So the mats were originally what he started with. So you see, the volcano crisis has bring a more positive, expensive experience rather on his craft here in the UK. So tell us about what you have here on display.
Well, I have quite a lot of things. Well, I guess the folks there are seeing me doing my time. I have my allotment. I always like my back garden back home, and the public there know how much I have been doing, especially the older ones. Always been in the market on Friday mornings. But here in England, I still do things. It's not the same like back in Montserrat. It's not the same. But here, I still find something to do in the craft. I'm sure you can see a beautiful basket. A beautiful basket. A beautiful basket from Montserrat. It's properly decorated. And for those of you who know, I have one sister, Elizabeth. She helped me to do the decoration, but I do the making of the mat, making of the basket.
Okay. So also, just take it to something that is interesting about here today at the fair, as we call it, the Jumble, whatever you want to call it in the UK. But they also sell sweetbread. For those who know sweetbread, my dad just made these as well. So anyway, this is Dr. G. She is 491. Hopefully you'll enjoy the show. Let me see the other side.
Because of the color.
Hi, I'm here with Miss Corbett, Miss Elizabeth Corbett. She's come to the UK through the volcanic crisis, and she's going to answer a few questions on how the crisis has changed her life being in the UK. Coming in. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. So, Miss Corbett, tell me, how the change of being here in the UK from coming from Once that Caribbean perspective to here in the city has changed your life. Positive
Well,
and
positive. I've been keeping myself very busy since I came in 1999, and life in England is hard. It's different to what we have at home. We have to, do things differently. But because I'm a person who likes to do things, I want to get involved with community, a bit of study and so on.
so let's say you said a bit of study. So since you used to work back home in
Yes, I work back home with the government of Montserrat. I was a civil servant, working in the Department of Administration and receptionist stroke clerical officer.
wow, very good. So and after that you've come back here and since you've come to UK you were unable to get back an office such as that. So you had to go back and reassess your life.
Yes, well, I could have done office work, but I'm always interested in working with the community. In fact, during the volcano, I worked as a community worker with the BNPF project where we built houses and roads and so on. So coming here, I would have liked to do something similar. So when I came, I decided to do some kind of study that would take me down that path.
Just for a quick thought. You know, in Montserrat, the current development that is going on, as you are outside of the Montserrat current, what are some of the things that you'd like to see Montserrat bring back or do?
Well, my main problem right now in Montserrat is that people are here, but I think one of these days we would like to go back home.
Of course.
And I think acquiring land or even getting to be a part of the housing project is a problem.
Of course.
I made several attempts to try, but I haven't been successful.
Because you're living in the UK.
Because we're living in the UK.
So we need to try and make a change on that area to see how we can.
I think something should be looked into, especially for us who are here and are middle age and want to go home in the future.
Yes. I mean that's something that as you the viewers you see that that's an issue, current issue in Montserrat, that people are outside of the UK are unable to do certain things like vote, and they've only come